So we're here at Te Papa for the first HRNZ summit for 3 years.
I think we've got a wonderful group of people here today. I think HR people in general are pretty cool. I think that as a profession we want to do right by the organisations that we work for and the people that we're trying to support, and I think they're cool, but I'm probably biased.
We've got 100 people here today from all across New Zealand, from all sorts of different organisations and walks of life.
So really excited about the future focus of this conference.
Yeah.
This is a good chance to meet with other fellow HR people and network.
Get out of the office and just get some inspiration, really.
We're having great speakers today and we can chat with people across the table about what we make of it all.
For me, it's about about the future of HR, and so it's about kind of keeping in touch with that, because I think in my team what I do, I've got payroll, health and safety, ER, the whole gamut. I've got about 20 people that kind of report through, and so this is just about saying we know where we are now, but where are we going.
One of the cool things about the summit today is that we're launching our new capability framework called The Path.
We've spent a year working on this new framework, and today's the day we're sort of presenting it to real people and getting some feedback.
So this is The Path. This is a new resource that HRNZ has just released.
I think it's very innovative and it's inclusive. It's very cool.
So it's a capability framework for human resources professionals in New Zealand, and what it does is it helps guide their development into sort of higher levels of HR work.
It's a cool tool that could be used for all sorts of employees on their journey as an HR specialist.
I really like it. I definitely see a great opportunity to develop my own skills, but also take it into the organisation and actually make it applicable throughout the whole organisation.
We started it with a design lab that we held in February this year. It was a brilliant session, and the most important thing we did there was trace the history of the development of HR.
It was really important to understand and acknowledge where we were and why HR looked the way it did.
And then decide what path we should follow to move ahead. And we identified there were two paths we could take. One was the current path, which was really around compliance, being driven by increasing employer obligations, or there was a bold path we could take where HR people could influence change for the future.
There was a lot of co-creation that has happened, co-creation with the practitioners, co-creation with the academics in New Zealand. So the competency framework that we have now is not one person's work, it's the work of entire New Zealand, both academics and practitioners.
And we've literally talked to hundreds of people, not just HR people either, company directors, chief executives, lots of different stakeholders to create this. So we think it'll be a lot more relevant and very specifically sort of targeted at the New Zealand environment.
I actually like that the core capabilities are actually expectations we'd have of all people leaders. When I read through it, I felt like they'd really hit the nail on the head. If I was walking into a role as a new HR person starting, it would be awesome to have a really clear idea of what I could develop in and what that development might look like.
I'm Stephanie and I'm very new to HR, so I've just started a couple of weeks ago actually, and I could definitely see myself using the Path tool that HRNZ has put out. It'll be really helpful and useful to look at where I'm at for different aspects and use it along the journey.
Some of the tools that we've got to support the path are, we've got loads of resources on our website, like user guides, whether you are a practitioner, hiring manager, whether you're a student who wants to figure out whether HR is for them. Lots of stuff to support people in their understanding of the path and how they can get the most out of it and how they can use it.
Oh, look, it was really great. It was a fantastic session, some really good tips to take back to the workplace, and looking forward to the next one.
Oh, it was excellent. Really good making the connections with people around the country. Very excited to take the path back to the office. I think there's a lot we can do within our own team, our own roles and journeys, but equally helping the rest of the business with it as well.
That chart's going to become part of our development for not only our HR team, but our leaders as well.